Good evening. While we were driving down here, I asked my wife, do you know any retirement jokes? She said no, but so I can look. She pulled out her phone and fired up Google and started looking, and she was reading one joke after the other because I want to outdo Arda, you know. But unfortunately, we got to here and none of the jokes will fit Reverend Terian, which tells you something that he is a very unique individual, that the whole internet does not have a joke that fits him. Dear Reverend Terian, on behalf of the Armenian Missionary Association of America, I would like to congratulate you and Alice on reaching this important milestone in your lives. I also want to thank you for the many years of service to the Armenian Cilicia Evangelical Church, to the people of Pasadena, to the Armenian Evangelical Union of North America. As for the AMAA, you have always been a very ardent supporter, and quite often we have enjoyed the hospitality of your church whenever we stop by for AMA meetings or AMA Sundays. They say life starts after retirement, and I hope that will be true for you and Alice. However, my observation has been that Bhagavatis don't stay in retirement for very long. After all, the need is great for mature and capable Bhagavatis, especially these days when we have so many empty pulpits. Therefore, I won't be surprised if this is only the first of many more retirement dinners. In the parable of the good servant, Jesus said, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things, I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." This is what Jesus is saying today to Reverend Terian. The reward of many years of faithful service is the happiness that only the Lord can give. Whatever God's plan is for you, Bhagavati, we wish you a happy, healthy life, surrounded with good friends, family, and lots of grandchildren. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I learned something from Arda tonight, that sometimes we can speak with Bible verses also, and even introduce a joke about that. But the joke is that we're not ready for that today. We'll learn it next time. We'll introduce one. But Terian, this will be a personal message because the AMA message was already addressed by our president. It's certainly been a pleasure and a joy for me to know you and work with you in California for the past several decades in various capacities within the Union of the Armenian Evangelical Church. You were not one of those ministers that I knew from the Middle East. I came to know you here today in California, in the US, and it has been a joy and happiness for me to know you and work with you. Today I would like to highlight three characteristics that I have seen in you and appreciated and admired. First, you are a man of principle, Bhagavati. Anchored on your faith, you have fought in whatever you have believed in it. And I know it very well because you and I have been in the same trenches and we have fought together even though we were minorities, but we led a good fight based on the principles that we anchored on our faith, the way we believed in, whatever the results and whatever the repercussions and whatever the consequences were. You are a man of principle, and I've admired that. But really, you are a man of knowledge. In addition to your theological studies and you being a pastor and the shepherd of the congregation here and there and otherwise as well. You are a man of vast knowledge. You are a man of knowledge of history, the history of the Armenian Evangelical Church, the history of the Armenian Church in general, a lot of knowledge. And that knowledge has come as a blessing within your sermons, in your sermons, every Sunday for everybody who has been lucky enough to listen to you. Thank you, and I admire that knowledge that you have acquired. And thirdly, Badveli, you are a master of your mother tongue. We are all, in general, mediocres in the knowledge of our language. And that's absosali. It's too bad, but it's a reality. And I'm not speaking about that having the US in mind, the West in mind. It's a reality in Syria, Lebanon, Yerevan, anywhere else as well. But your knowledge of your mother tongue is exceptional. It is always a joy to listen to you talking in Armenian, writing in Armenian, and lecturing in Armenian. All those who understand the language, all those who follow the language at least, are overjoyed and blessed listening and hearing you speak that language. Badveli, I wish you health, joy, and happiness, but I do not wish you retirement. Thank you.
I have known Badveli Terian for the last 2 decades. In fact, I was instrumental in introducing him to the Armenian Evangelical Union when I was moderator of AUNA. And I'm very, very pleased that we have maintained a wonderful relationship. We have been very good friends. My impressions of Badveli Terian is as follows. He's a good man, a family man. He has tremendous love toward his wife, children, mother-in-law, Gidush. Anyone who loves his mother-in-law as much as Reverend Terian is a good family man. Reverend Terian has many talents, multi-talented, multilingual, and well-cultured. It's a blessing that he knows the biblical languages, the original languages, Greek and Hebrew. That's a great advantage for a minister. He's a well-known, well-versed scholar. He's an eloquent preacher. He's an articulate lecturer. He's a good writer. We always enjoyed his articles and editorials in the forum. He's a progressive man. He always looks ahead and takes advantage of every uplifting influence in his life. He's also a patriotic minister. He loves his country, Armenia. He loves his music, Armenian literature, Armenian history. He also loves his adopted country. He loves America and the American way. And finally, he's a man of character. He's God's man, a man who loves the Lord, a man who loves the Bible, a man who loves his people. Abris բարի եւ հավատարիմ ծառա Բադվելի Թերիան, Աստված օրհնե քեզ, երկար կյանք տա քեզի եւ Ալիսին, որ պատվական գինը եղած է քեզի կյանքի ընկերն, Աստված արադորեն օրհնեցես, ամեն։
Thank you to the speakers who have stayed within the time limit. We really appreciate it. And so the next set of speakers, Mr. Anthony Karaminasian, Andre Begirian, Harry Begirian, and Nishani.